What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing a TWM Quick Release gas cap on the 2020 Yamaha MT10. This is a very easy mod, very quick mod to install, and it's just going to change some aesthetics of the bike, give it a little pop, a little bit more flair. So the tools you'll need: just a 4mm T-handle. I like to use a rag to wipe out any debris that's in there after we take that gas cap off. I'll show you the gas cap real quick. There's the gas cap. That's what it looks like. A little bit of hardware, instructions, and yeah, a lot of things people get hung up on is getting the key out after you take the cap off. I'll show you how that's done. You just got to compress the spring. Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do, you have 3 bolts, one at the 12 o'clock, one at the 5 o'clock, one at 7 o'clock, 4mm Allen. Remove those. Once you get these 3, unlock the gas tank. Make sure not to drop your bolts or anything in the gas cap, because now this is open. You have one more bolt, another 4mm. Quickly remove that. Again, this is the one you need to make sure you do not drop. It's a lot smaller than the other one. That's it. And now your gas tank, or your gas cap, can be removed. Alright, so once you get your gas cap removed, this is what I'm talking about. This is all the debris, a little bit of dirt and dust. Just take a clean rag. I like to just wipe that area out. Just give it a good little wipe, and that's it. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys how to remove your key from the gas cap. This little spring, this push mechanism, you just got to push that in. It might be difficult to do with one hand, but you should be able to get it. And just like that. Doesn't take much, but it can be a little tricky. Alright guys, once you have these dummy bolts on, again it's going to be the screw, the washer, and then the nylock nut. Go ahead and put these other 3 on. So that goes screw, hopefully you guys can see this on camera, this spacer here, and then it comes with 3 little O-rings that you fit over the top, and that prevents, when you put the gas cap on, those spacers from coming off. I also went ahead and trimmed this tube with a razor, just a little bit. And now it's time for install on the bike. One more thing that we had to do, again, this is more like a universal part that TWM uses. But the gasket, the OEM gasket for the Yamaha, you just have to trim a little bit of the rubber out of the way for the 2 dummy bolts here. And that just helps the gasket, this rubber seal, sit a little nicer along the outer rim of the gas cap. Alright guys, and here you have it. The gas cap is installed. A few things I ran into trouble with is this, since this is kind of a universal part for many bikes, it was kind of interfering with the gasket for the OEM gasket that fits on the bike. Now I had to trim that up a little bit to make sure that these bolts weren't interfering and disforming the gasket. And when I was putting it in and seating it, it would kind of push this outer gasket, you know, kind of get pushed down. So I ended up using a little bit of a knife and just kind of pulling the gasket up to make sure it creates a complete seal. Tighten them down, and these are all 3mm Allens, not 4. The OEM is 4, these are 3, so you'll need those. But the gas cap works as it should, pops off, no key required, which is a nice addition. So there we go. Hope this video helps you out, guys. Any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I should be able to get back to them. Thanks for watching. Peace.